Hello, 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 friends. How's everyone doing? It is January 7th of 2025, and guess what? First full week of the year. That is so much to celebrate. And this week, I have taken many leaps and bounds. I started the YouTube channel, and I think I have like one subscriber. And you know what? I celebrated that one subscriber. It's probably one of my friends or family members, but I appreciate it. But yeah, I did that as something I've been thinking about for years of doing and spreading the positivity. I just never took the steps to do it myself. So that was huge. I also started Coffee with Jamie, which is where you're probably watching this platform, but join me on YouTube as well. But yeah, I started those steps. I started being more positive about myself and my self-image. I used to be pretty negative, not to people, but to myself. I would sit there and call myself lazy or unmotivated or just be really down on myself. And now I'm celebrating everything, you guys. Like um, I'm being like, I feel good. I'm, drinking more water and doing this and doing that. I stepped on the scale and I was like, oh no. But instead of being bad or mad at myself, I was just like, it's probably all that water I'm drinking, because like I literally feel amazing. Like I'm feeling great. I'm sleeping better. My clothes are fitting better. So I'm like, obviously, that little weight gain, it's good weight gain. It's the one that I want. And I'm not going to focus on that. I'm about body positivity and living your best life and glowing up. You know what I mean? And when I say glow up, you guys, like you can tell in my face, like I just started doing little things. Like instead of dreading, like sometimes I dreaded taking the shower, but now I'm like, can't wait to get in the shower and wash off yesterday, start today fresh. I started doing this thing where my skincare routine, like I started using like an antibacterial hand soap on my face, which is actually doing wonders. And I know some of you guys are like, oh no, no, no. I don't have the money for fancy stuff, and guess what? It's working for me, so I'm gonna keep doing it. My daughter actually does things like, baby lotion on her face, and she's got some of the most beautiful skin I've seen. So I'm gonna try some of this. But it's all about like taking those steps, guys, and doing things that make you feel good. You know what I mean? Like even if you're having those days, like do those things that make you feel good. And in the end, like you got that shower, you feel a lot better. You know what I mean? Um, so yeah, having my dishes out of my sink makes me feel good. Do I love doing dishes? No. But it's the approach that I take. And I'm like, I love having that sink not have a bunch of dishes in it. So it's just those little steps. I also started documenting this year, guys. Like I documented each day, like my small successes. So I'm not making that big list where I get overwhelmed or feel like a failure because I haven't done those things, but I'm celebrating those small successes. Hey, I packed 10 boxes. That is flipping awesome. Hey, I started doing this and I started doing that. I'm back in school, you guys, back in school. And it's going super successful. I'm learning so much and I'm so proud of myself. And that is the thing. I tell myself I'm proud. And if I have those moments where I just don't feel like doing it or I need to step back, I step back for a moment. It's okay. And then I come back and reapproach it. And guess what? I don't have those brain fogs or anything else. And I've just had to redo a new approach to it. So, where I'm going with all this, guys, is celebrate your week. You know what I mean? Like, take those small things, celebrate your day, celebrate your week, celebrate that month, write it down, document it. Go through and be like, you don't have to wait till the new year. You know what I mean? You don't have to wait till that time to sit there and go through everything. Celebrate those successes, y'all. I don't know. I want to spread the positivity. I want to influence people to be more positive and live their best version of themselves. You ain't trying to be that other person. You are not trying to be that, hey, I want to look like so and so. Hey, I want to act like so and so. Be genuine to yourself. You know what? Me being genuine to myself for the first time in my life at 40 years old is the best gift that I have given to myself. I feel free and I feel fabulous. So, you know, and I have to take a moment because this is my coffee cup today, y'all. My mom got me this for my 40th birthday. It was one of my presents because I love books and ghosts. And I'm just like, I love this coffee cup. Every time it makes me smile. All right, there's another thing. I could ramble on about that. Do things that bring you joy. Have things around you that bring you joy. There's that, I can't remember who does this, like Marie Kudo or something like that. If I got that wrong, I'm so sorry. But she has a show, she has lots of books, and it's The Spark of Joy. Okay? Do things that bring you joy. It is such a simple concept, but the more that I have items around me that bring me joy and not the ones that don't, You know, if it doesn't bring me joy, it goes to the Goodwill and I bless someone else with it. Okay. Um, it's simple acts like that, you guys. Live your best life. It's none of it's hard, you know, take the negativity out of things, okay? I can say after my incident that I had a lot of negative down spirals. I really can. I was like, I'm not working right now. I'm injured. I hurt all the time. This is not fair. You know, I had a lot of anger about the situation too because it could have been handled very differently. However, readdress that stuff, okay? You're only hurting yourself by holding on to those things. When you sit there and readdress that and you're like, all right, this happened, and how can I now be the best version of myself in this situation? Okay? That's how you start to approach things and how those changes just simplify and make your life that much better. I can tell you, I am a better version of myself than yesterday. I am definitely a better version of myself from 6 months ago. So think about how you approach yourself and think about those changes that you want to make and dive in, guys. Like, I didn't sit there thinking about, hey, I'm going to start this new year off starting a YouTube channel and starting, this Coffee with Jamie. This stuff hit me when I was like, I really do want to like inspire people and, be raw with people and not sit there and hide that stuff. You know what I mean? Like, so many people put on fronts on social media and they show the good stuff, those good pictures of themselves. They show what you want to see, what you want to spread in the world. Hey, you guys are going to be on a raw journey with me. You guys are going to be on an accountability journey with me. You guys are going to see things you probably don't want to see, and I'm doing this for myself. But the benefits are, ooh, I just blocked myself. The benefits are, it is inspiring people. I've already had people reach out to me about how my videos are helping them. I've had people say, oh, I see such a change in you. I want to make those changes myself. And I'm like, it's your path, just like this is my path. But I can give you tips and tricks to help your path get that way, because I'm not a person to be like, I've never had a mental disorder. Y'all, I have PTSD, depression, and anxiety from my incident that happened in July. Okay, diagnosed with all three of those. So I have, and I'm currently dealing with it. I've never grieved. Of course I've grieved. Everybody at this point in our life has suffered through grief, okay? Trauma, don't even get me started. But we all have a different story, and we all have an ending that we can choose. So it's how we choose to go about things. And I know this video is getting long. I just saw that amount of time and I'm still rambling on. So I will save more for another day. But I hope you all had a blessed first week in January. And let's make week 2 super positive, y'all. Have a blessed one. Bye, guys.